Hello, it's Jason again from Overland America, and today we are going to take you through an exciting and wonderful journey through Apshawa Natural Preserve. This is a hidden gem located in the heart of New Jersey. And if you think this is good and you want to see how we got here, just stay tuned because you don't want to miss a minute of this exciting video. So we finally arrived at the Apshawa Natural Preserve, and Sudan and me are getting ready to head on up the trail and take you on an adventure and show you, what this park has to offer. We heading up the trail and come across a fence here. These fences were put up by the management company that manages these state parks. Believe it or not, to keep the deer out. Apparently the deer are getting into this park and eating all the vegetation and causing it to die. So there's signs all over the place to please close the gate behind you. We're trying to keep the deers out. And as you can see, there's also a sign here that says please don't feed the bears. That's why we brought Leo. Leo is the bear food. Haha. So we'll have a good old adventure. We'll stay away from the bears and we'll make sure we close the gate so the deers can't get in and eat all the trees. But as you can see, the trees are not quite in bloom yet, but hopefully soon summer will be here, and so will all the leaves. Welcome to Apshawa Preserve. There are many natural wonders that find safe harbor here, and we hope that you enjoy your visit. We have provided educational signage to highlight points along your hike. Please follow the leave no trace outdoors ethics by not disturbing the plants and animals at the preserve.
Caught in the moment of finally getting through, fading like a distant call. I do not remember those days at all, but I would never be here if it wasn't true.
As we continue to walk up the trail towards the inevitable climax at the end of this journey, where we get to the waterfalls and the reservoir, as you can see, there's a few signs of spring around, but for the most part, the trees are pretty bare. This has been like one of the first really nice weekends that we've had in a while. The temperature is up in the mid 60s or so. It was pretty warm. The trail was well maintained. As you can see, they built these bridges because of the mud and stuff to kind of keep you up out of the mud where you could walk across them, which was a nice touch. And as we went down the trail, these were located sporadically throughout the trail, but they were always located in places where where they were needed, which I think was very well thought out on the part of the Park Service here in New Jersey.
The night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road. steeple keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. And every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy to hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my little world you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong. So tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you.
This is, you gotta admit that the skies here are just beautiful. You know, looking through the sparse and barren trees up towards the clouds and the blue skies. The whole time we were here, we were experiencing, you know, like sun breaks. You know, the clouds would come out, and then it would get cloudy, and then the clouds would go away, and then the sun will come out. But the clouds were puffy, and they just gave a lot of life to the area, and gave you that that feeling of you know that we are small, you know, compared to the whole scheme of the universe and to the planet that we call home, Mother Earth.
You're out where you're laughing, curls in your hair. I wish that I could tell you how much I really care. Your harmless desire, the tip of your tongue, all of your bruises and all of your fun. Tell me, are you still in here? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know by far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms, even if you don't want. You wrote your
So this is the waterfall, but things like this is what really annoys me. Things, you know, you just leave your junk laying around, and then things like this get shut down for others to come see. You know, if you see things like this, pick it up and throw it out when you leave. Don't leave it laying around. Be better than the person that left it.
in this world I'll be right by your. It goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me, or just sit beside me and never leave? I got the curtains up.
So, you know, as we came to probably the middle of our journey, you know, we started to get hungry. So we found a nice rock and a nice place to stop and have a little snack and some water before we move on down the trail. So, you know, as Sudan and me were having that's a beef jerky and stuff like that. And then, you know, Leo, he's just sitting there going, you know, I'm just hoping they drop something. But we couldn't share this with him because it was a little bit too salty. and would have caused him problems down the road, if you know what I mean. So he would just have to sit there. We did bring treats for him too. I don't think we videotaped us giving it to him, but he has all kinds of snacks and treats in there. And after we got done with our little snack period, we were going to get ready and keep moseying on down the trail. So we'll see you as we go, and enjoy.
Boys don't cry under the influence. You and
Here I am. It's a little solo trek across this little metal bridge platform that crosses the river. And then on the other side, and you'll see it shortly as we come up on the first waterfall that's on the flood side of the reservoir that's up above. The scenery around here and the waterfall is just beautiful, but if you notice here, there's another fence that is there to keep the deer out. So they said, like I said, that sign with a little picture of a deer on the front of it just says to please keep the gate shut, so the deer don't come in and eat up all the vegetation and kill the forest. And so that's what we did. We opened the gate, we closed the gate, and we crossed the bridge.
look ahead, somewhere down the line, words unsaid, will they undermine? Dry your eyes, everything's just fine. Boys don't cry, boys don't cry. Wearing thin, is it just for show? Where you been? I don't wanna know. You say hi when you're leaning low. Boys don't cry, boys don't cry. Boys don't cry under the influence. You and I.
This is one of my favorite shots of the entire adventure. I mean, this river and this waterfall here was just breathtaking, and this alone, I believe, was well worth the trip. As you can see that back in the back, that's the dam for the reservoir, and then the water. I guess the water's been pretty high because we've gotten a lot of rain and stuff this year, which makes the rivers run pretty good, which is great for photography. But I guess not so great for the floodplains down below. But as you can see, the video and the water and everything, it's just breathtaking. And I think that that if you come here, you would really enjoy this scenery too. Let me know in the comments below if this is the kind of thing that you really enjoy, and if you think that you might try coming to this preserve and checking these things out. And if you've been here before and you know of any places that we went by and we missed or we didn't get a chance to see, please leave a comment below and let us know, and maybe we're going to make another trip here and we'll check it out.
Hey, I've been thinking about you and all the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face. 'Cause I can concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. what you do to me, making my head spin in circles. And how you move with your body is giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile. Ooh, all I do is close my eyes. Ooh, it's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles.
At this point, I kind of left Sedan and Leo over there on the top of the dam for the reservoir, and I kind of ventured around to the back side of the reservoir through some of these trails. I wanted to try to get a couple of good shots from this side over to where they were on the reservoir, as you can see. It didn't come out quite good. I pretty much reached the length of my telephoto lens that I have. I'm going to have to get some better lenses. The journey back here was just beautiful and breathtaking. And you could see, like the natural things that are in the water. This looked like it had a lot of fish, and I didn't see any signs that said you couldn't fish. So next time I might bring a fishing pole and try to go fishing here. As you can see, I'm on the back side of the reservoir, and Leo and Sudan are on the other side. And this my telephoto lens right here at that point is as far as it can reach. So, that's the best shot I can get for right now. But hopefully in the future, we'll be, upgrading that and be able to do a lot better. At the end of our video, thank you very much for sticking with us and watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it, and as you know, we're making new videos and posting a video every Saturday morning. So please stay tuned and wait for upcoming events, and we'll catch you on the next trip.